I'd maybe go after Butters. Butters will play a half-forward flank. We know Chris plays a half-back, and I think Butters is a critical player, even though he's one of the younger ones.
Gee, he looked out of touch when he came back against Melbourne, albeit been out of footy for a long time, Butters. So here's the toss of the coin between the two skippers. To the right of screen. So here we go. Only a couple of minutes away from the bounce of the ball. We like to focus in on a player and then just track them through the course of the night. It's a given that we're going to be all over Trav Boak. We pay tribute and homage to him throughout. Who's it a big night for you, Brownie?
I'm going for Jordan Roughhead. Last week he lowered his colours. I know he had plenty of supply. That's not Jordan Roughhead, that's young Toehill. But Jordan Roughhill on Mackay. Big Harry Mackay kicked 4 goals in the last quarter and was beaten several times in one-on-one situations. Nice. So he needs to stand up tonight because he'll have the big task on Charlie Dixon.
Nice, I like it. Rui, big night for?
Todd Marshall for me. So Port Adelaide look wed to this really top-heavy front half of the ground. Georgiades is not going to go anywhere. He's going to work his way into games. I mean, you see the scope for his ability. Charlie Dixon's not going anywhere, and they like the 2 rucks. They like Laddams and they like Lysette. So I think Marshall's got to start to deliver, or he could find himself out of this team.
Couldn't believe you didn't have him in the mafia, the big Ford mafia, Todd Marshall. He might come and bite you on the bum tonight.
I hope he does, for his sake, Gary. I like him.
It's a big night for the Port Adelaide medical team. That's the way I'm looking at it. You bring Rosie back, you bring Butters back, and you bring Dersma back in. You hold your breath. I know they've done the work. They know they're right. But
the original one, Gaz. I like that.
Well, you told me to do it. They'll just hope that they get through.
A lot of leg strapping there, Gaz.
Well, there is a bit of tape going on, but there it is. Travis Boak, fantastic story he is. Did a lot of reading up on him through the course of the week. He runs through the banner since he's been 13 years of age. He runs down the race and he looks up to the sky to acknowledge his old man.
Yeah, we could fly, 'cause we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there.
There it is. They love it, the fans. They get right behind it. We're ready to get underway and haven't quite got their full side again here at Port Adelaide. Remember at the start of the year when they were playing fast and quick, and it was amazing brand of footy they were playing. I guess with Butters, Dersma and Rosie back into the team, it is only going to get better. Bounce of the ball, Andrew Stevens to get us underway. Port Adelaide's home game here. They play well against the Pies. Grundy out of the middle. Nice job from him. Burton, who's been in good touch, played a really good game, perhaps one of his best for Port last week. Amon likewise. Burton, the little shrug off, the push off there with Noble through the feet of Madge and De Goey. Been in sensational touch in the last month or so. We'll throw it in here on centre wing.
Scott Brody. Hold the meter.
We often see Pendlebury go to the best on baller. He's going to Boak, so that's his starting point tonight.
To the back, and Dersma had a little play on the footy. Bianco has it held in. Scott and Brody.
Looks like Adams is going head-to-head with Wines, or is it De Goey?
Grundy clean possession. Little dribbly ball. Through came Adams. That's got a bit more penetration to it. Cameron picked it off. Gave it to side bottom. Floats it into the hands of Myercheck.
Yeah, Alias slipped as that ball went inside 50, and that was all that his opponent needed in Cameron to get that little break there, and it set up this chance for Brody Myercheck, who's having another consistent year, Brody.
For a really good start to this game for the Collingwood Footy Club, and Brody Myercheck shouldn't miss, doesn't miss. First blood Magpies.